Before you start recording.
It's already recording.
Okay.
Oh, wait, we're recording.
It's already. This is the beauty of the first.
This is it. We
First
live,
guest.
unfiltered. Here we are,
Unfiltered,
right?
exactly.
Exactly.
Yup, we back. Love Life Unfiltered. This your girl, Tamara.
And this your boy Josh.
I got my badass mama
Hi, guys.
with me, my badass wifey, my queen warrior, Amanda,
Hi, guys.
and her hubby, Brian.
Big Daddy, you know what I'm saying?
Big Daddy.
You feel me?
Hey, tone it down.
See, I thought I was the only one
to
to
be
say
the star of
Big
the
Daddy.
show.
Look, she's like, I'm going to be the star. You see? Yeah, you're not the only one who likes to be called Big Daddy. See
Oh,
that?
no.
Oh, Jesus.
No.
Yeah.
Love it. Daddy or Zaddy.
Zaddy with the
Yes.
Z, right, girl?
Oh,
Yes.
oh,
That's right.
don't start. This makes up.
We about to just get into. I want to hear the story about how you guys met,
Oh,
right?
God, girl.
Because-
You want to be here all night?
How about we shorten it up, though? I want to hear it. I want to hear how you
Just
guys met.
a little sneak peek.
Yes.
You could go as far in the details as
Yeah.
you want.
Whatever
Well,
you
we
want to share,
actually-
I'm with it because I want to hear
We
it.
actually rode with mutual friends. I was in a different part of Jersey, and where I moved to was literally right around the corner from him. And how it started on his end is he rode on my block on his bike with a friend, and I was in the yard playing basketball in my jumper, and he told his friend, not even knowing me, I'm gonna marry that girl. And I didn't even know who
What?
he
He
was.
already knew ahead
I
of
was like
time.
11 years old. I didn't even know who he was, nothing about him.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my god.
we ended up going to the same middle school, and like I said, we just had mutual friends. We really didn't connect at first. And then little by little, like I would see him, and I was like loud and outgoing, and I would be like, "Hi, Brian," and he would just be like, not saying nothing, not saying nothing to me. And then one time, back in the day, they were real strict in school. Like you couldn't even have your shoulder out. So I came out of my class, and well, actually, I got called down to the principal's office. And that day, I went to school with a halter top, and I was freaking out. I was like, "This is why they're calling me down. I'm about to get in trouble because my shoulders are out." And I walk in the hallway, and he was the only one in the hallway at his locker. And I was like, excuse me, can I borrow a shirt so I don't get in trouble going to the office? And he gave me his gym shirt, and he's like, you could keep it.
Oh
Yeah,
my
isn't it crazy,
God.
like, how life works? Like, who knew that boy who gave me a t-shirt was going to be the husband and father of my kids,
First
right?
off, this is a little bit more to it.
Look,
all
they
right?
got
That's
All right.
pretty good. I feel
So-
like they're pretty good so far.
Back in the day, there used to be a thing called AIM, Instant Messenger.
Oh, that's true.
Oh yeah,
So-
I know all about
so-
that. Oh my god, yes.
We got to get to the good part, right?
Okay.
So I shot her a message. I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" She goes, "Oh, who's this?" I was like, "Oh, Brian." She goes, "Brian who?" She goes, "The Italian one." I'm like, "All right, have
Oh
a
my
good
God.
night."
I misspelled Italian.
I was
and he
like, yep.
was like, cut her off.
I'm like,
cut her off. It was like a typo.
"You can't have two retards."
It was a typo, okay? But anyway,
Y'all are
we
funny.
hung with the same group, and we started to become really, really good friends. Like, he was my best friend. Like, we were together all the time only as a friend. Like, I would be dating guys. Mind you, I'm this young girl, maybe 13, and I would have boyfriends, and they would call me. I got my first phone when I was 13, and they would be like, "Hey, girl, what you doing?" And I'd be like, "I'm hanging out with Brian. We're just playing basketball." Like, that's how far back we go. Like, we were kids growing up together. And then at 14 is when...
I found out what that mouth do. Yeah, first of all, I was like,
horrible. Thank God this is unfiltered.
Good thing this is
Oh,
a girl.
shit.
That's why I was like, I gotta bring my girl
Listen,
Amanda
honestly-
on
you
here.
know what
And then
he
when you
used
said
to
your
do?
hubby,
Like, I did not tell my mom, like, whenever I had a boyfriend or anything like that. My mother knew he was my best friend. She would call him and be like, "Where Amanda at? Who's she with?" And he would tell her.
First
He
of all,
would
whoa.
know.
She would corner you like she was a prosecutor. Like, where's she at?
I know.
Tell me
you
right
know,
now.
right?
Oh, we're gonna have a problem. I'm like, all right, she's over here.
He would rap me
I know
out.
where she at. I got you.
Yeah, so eventually he grew the balls to ask me to be his girl.
Shall we talk about the cookie?
Let's-
Anyway, I've been dating him since I was 14. And maybe like we had 1-2 week breakup in almost 18 years. Just
18.
almost 18. Next month it'll be 18 years. 2
Oh
week
my
breakup, and
God.
that's it.
That's amazing. You don't hear that often.
I know, we get that all the time.
You don't hear that often. Like, that is crazy. Like, we've been together for, 16 years, but we've had a couple of breaks.
Yeah, but 16 years is pretty long, too.
Yeah, that's long.
But sometimes breaks is good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
In the beginning.
Let me sip my wine.
Yeah, sip it, girl.
Go ahead, girl. Sip down.
16 years is pretty long, too. Jesus.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So I feel like we
pretty,
could probably relate to a lot of stuff, you know?
for real.
Yeah.
We really could.
Yep.
Definitely.
Growing up in the 90s.
Yeah, right?
Oof.
90s, baby, here.
90s,
I'm
early
literally
2000s.
1990. Capricorn in the house. Shout out to all my Capricorns.
Yes,
Y'all
girl.
motherfuckers
I'm
crazy.
89.
Shout out to all the
And I'm a
Aries.
Gemini, so I'm probably a little more crazy, so.
Scorpio. Any Scorpios in
I'm
here?
a Scorpio.
Wait, Tamara, what are you?
I'm a
Oh,
Gemini.
Gemini.
I'm a crazy
Oh,
fucking
okay.
Gemini.
Geminis are great.
She got two sides to it.
I got two
Geminis
crazy
are
sides
great.
to me.
Scorpios are spicy.
Girl, spicy ain't even the word. Wait, what's your hubby?
He's
What
an
sign is
Aries.
he?
He's April 2nd.
Oh,
He's
okay.
almost coming up.
I'm going on 40
Oh,
in
your
2
birthday
weeks.
is
Around
coming
Okay.
up.
I feel 40, but I'm actually going to be
Boom.
34.
Oh, okay.
Am I going to be 34?
Boom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Finally got it right.
He said, "Am I?"
He always gets his age wrong. He finally got it right tonight.
He's the same way. He'd be like, "Am I turning 35?" I'd be like, "Yup."
Yeah, I gotta ask.
Oh.
Because I don't even
Same.
keep track of my
Same.
own
Sometimes
birthday.
I'm the same way.
Girl, sometimes I feel like I'm still 21. Like, I'm gonna be
Right.
22. Okay.
Right? Right?
We wish.
Sometimes
But I
my
be
body
feeling it.
reminds me I'm in my 30s.
Same, girl. Same. Like, my body I can definitely tell I'm in my freaking 30s.
Yeah.
Shit, all that working out you've been doing.
I told you I'm still
Yeah.
recovering
You
from
look
last
like you're in
Friday.
your
I'm still
20s.
recovering.
Oh yeah, she went to the Hepatona. How do you say it?
That's how you
Did I
say it.
right?
I don't even know how to say it.
I was like, babe, there's a Jeff Etona event. He's like, you mean Hefa? And mind you, I'm the Spanish one. He's not.
Oh wait, I wanted to ask you nationality. So pronounce your last name for me.
Bomenka.
Bomenka. That's what I thought. So that's
Yeah.
Italian. Okay.
That was the first thing I thought. Too.
Yeah. When
I
his
thought it
dad
was
actually
Italian,
came
yeah.
over here, they made him change it, right?
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't Bomenka.
It was Bavangelini.
Yeah, and they made him change it.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's Sicilian.
Yeah.
ain't it?
Sicilian.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yep.
my pops died when I was young, and I was actually raised by a Puerto Rican father.
Yeah, so sometimes I feel like
Oh,
That's
he's
why
more
I
I consider myself more Puerto Rican than I do Italian.
He wish.
Please. Yo, get okay ass.
I can't. Oh my god.
That
Yeah,
is
so he was
funny.
raised
That's
by
wild.
a Hispanic. I was raised by an Italian father, but my real dad is Dominican.
Talk about that. Do you see Puerto Rico, bro? You see that baseball game?
Yeah, Puerto Rico
That's
won.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, tell me you watched that
They
game,
fucking
man.
eliminated DR. Yeah, they eliminated
Yeah.
DR, and then what's his name from the
No,
Mets got
que
hurt
lo
during the
que.
celebration.
What are you, Josh?
No, but he.
What are you?
I'm Puerto Rican. Yeah, I'm Puerto Rican and Cambodian.
Oh.
He ain't Cambodian.
What the
Don't
fuck?
Oh,
say that him.
What the fuck?
You lied to me.
What is that?
Oh, look, shit, he said, what the
So you just found
He said,
something else out about
Uh,
me. I'm very gullible. Very gullible. I believe I feel like I love honesty. So when people say stuff like that, I'd be like, oh nice.
That's 100%.
Yes,
That's
I'm
like me
so
saying-
gullible.
I'm Italian, half black.
From
the waist down.
From the waist down. That's it.
From
You know
the
what I'm
waist
saying? I'm half
down,
Chinese.
yup.
Cállate. Enough from you. Enough from you.
Yo.
So, so where y'all from originally? You
I
don't
was
gotta
born
disclose any
in
details,
Wayne.
but
I grew up in Patterson, and then we met in Clifton, New Jersey. Yeah,
Oh,
now
okay,
we're in
Clifton
Pennsylvania.
Heights.
We're Pennsylvanians now.
I
y'all
was born
PA.
in
So
Jersey
we
City.
came-
And then I moved to Clifton.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
Clifton
then-
is where we met. We went to middle school together, high school together, until he got kicked out. He was a bad boy back in the
okay.
day.
So how y'all like the transition?
Oh, we love
Like,
PA. We
you
actually
guys-
moved
Oh,
to
PA is
PA.
the best.
Yeah, we moved to PA when I was 19 years
Good
old.
for the family, good for the kids.
Yeah.
It's the best place to raise
Yeah.
a family.
Yeah, we moved to PA when we had 2
What
kids.
part of
I was
PA?
19. We already got married. And like my relationship with my mom was just becoming very toxic. So we knew we had to get out and, start our own life. We already had 2 kids. We were already married. So we kind of just literally left with $1,000 in our pocket. We just left. Yeah. And we made it work. We went into a house with like barely any furniture.
We
And
slept
then
on
little
crates. We had
by
crates.
little, we just made it a home,
Yep.
Oh my God, that's
Yeah.
freaking crazy,
Yeah.
girl. That is beautiful, though. That's a beautiful, crazy love story. So wait, you got married when you were
I got
19?
married at 19 when I was pregnant with my second son. He asked me to marry him when I was 16, pregnant with my first son, but we didn't get married till 2 years later. We got married in a courthouse.
Same with us. We got married in a
Yep.
courthouse.
Yep.
We were together, for 15 years? And then we finally got married.
Yeah.
On our vacation.
Oh,
on
that's
a
nice.
family vacation.
Spontaneously.
That's nice. That's beautiful, though.
On a family vacation.
Yeah.
I literally bought the dress from a little boardwalk.
Yeah?
Like store.
Yeah, girl, I was
Like
already
a little
pregnant,
beach
so I
dress.
just bought one of those stretchy white dresses. I was comfortable.
You had your first child
I was
young,
16.
right?
We had our first kid when I was 16, and then we got married when I was 19, and then I had my second son when I was 19. Same year.
He was planned, and he's the worst fucking one. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah, those second-borns are crazy.
Like, it almost makes like,
Girl.
girl, you should have swallowed. You know what I'm saying?
This is the Love
We
Life
have
Unfiltered
two.
After Dark.
This is, definitely after
After
dark.
dark.
Yo, I like that.
Add that
After
shit to the
dark.
description.
That's gonna be the description.
Video?
After dark.
Which means after dark. You know what that means?
Yeah.
Fucking Cinemax,
Yeah.
HBO.
You better put in the description.
Back in the day,
Put in
shit,
that
right?
description, 18 and up.
18 and up
Yeah.
only.
Yeah, this is like some shit you would see like on those fucking cable boxes that were chipped from back in the day.
That
remember?
was all fucking blurry and
Yeah,
shit. You
yeah.
had to keep fucking with it. For
Yeah,
you
that
to see
shit
the
would be
clear
blurry
picture.
as
Yeah,
hell.
right?
That shit would be blurry as hell. The certain channel, like the
Yeah,
porno
but you
channel,
saw what
oh,
you
get
wanted
the-
to see, though.
I was
you get a
just
chance to
telling
see
her
like
You
a,
got
a
it
baby.
enough.
that you used to have Nick at night, and then you had Nick after dark. You remember
guys
that?
remember
Yeah.
that? Nick After Dark,
Oh.
like
Motherfuckers
the same
would curse.
right? The
Show
same
titties?
channel. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh
like
my God, yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Nick After Dark. Yeah, Adult Swim.
Yes, yes.
That-
Oh, he
Oh
knows.
my
Josh
God,
knows.
yeah.
How old is that motherfucker? How old are you, bro?
Who, me? I'll be
35.
I'm 35.
Oh, no.
I'm like, wait, you want me to tell you how
I had
much?
to think about it. I had to think
Oh,
about
he's
it. I was like, oh,
He's
wait.
like, I gotta
35,
think
baby.
about it.
Yep.
35.
Oh, I'm all
Yo.
stuffed up today, but I'm like, no, I have to be on this video.
Yo,
Girl.
but you know what's crazy though? Y'all say y'all came from Jersey. That's more north though.
Yeah, it's
right?
North Jersey.
That's so. And you guys moved to PA.
Mhm.
We came from PA
we came
to
from
Jersey.
PA to Jersey.
Oh
Like, we're
yeah,
the
I
opposite,
watched
but we
your
came-
video from Philly,
What part
right?
of Jersey?
No, they're from Philly. Now,
We-
now, what part of Jersey you in?
We in South
Oh.
Jersey.
Like real south, like closer to Delaware.
Yeah, we like country
Yeah,
South,
yeah,
like,
you got chickens and shit.
What the fuck?
We
Yeah,
got all kinds of shit,
Yo,
girl.
you driving a tractor?
fuck it. Hey, I do got a tractor. I told you I'm a Philbilly now, bro.
Yo,
I'm a Philbilly. I'm a fucking
Philbilly.
hillbilly
That's a
Philly.
good one. Philbilly. Yeah.
that's what our neighbors call him.
Yeah,
They
my
call him Philbilly,
My
for
neighbor's cool as shit. He calls me
Oh, that's
Philbilly.
nice.
That motherfucker do
Oh,
everything.
Isn't it
God.
great to have like neighbors who are supportive and just super cool and like say hi to you?
Yeah.
I'm like, me? Okay, hi.
Right? Everybody waiting
They're
like,
so
hey,
nice.
how y'all doing?
I had to
Well,
get
then
used to
again,
that
where
shit
they
'cause
live, they're
it's
like, oh
Philly.
my, what's going on, dude?
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
that's exactly how they say.
Yeah, but you know
Exactly.
what? There was a part of our
I
journey
love
in
it, though.
PA. Like we lived in PA since I was 19, but there was a part of our journey where we were like, "Damn, like should we go back to Jersey? Is PA for us?" And you know, you never know until you try. And we did it, and we
Yeah.
moved to New Milford, and I had I wasn't familiar with the area. Girl, they were so they would say hi to my husband and completely ignore me. Even if I wave, that was my first experience with racism. It was a lot of white people there, and
Oh
you know
my
me, I don't think
God.
like that. So I'm super friendly.
Right.
Like I want to know my neighbors. Like I'm like hi, 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 and they would just be like, to the point where one day my husband's truck
Oh,
wouldn't
shit.
start, And a wife from across the street ran outside to his truck and like, oh, do you need help? But she wouldn't say hi to me. Like crazy.
Oh my
So yeah, that only
God, that's
lasted a little bit, and we
ridiculous.
took our butts right back to PA, girl.
I know
Yeah.
that's right. I was
Yeah.
like, fuck that. I'll be like, I'm
Yeah,
out of
we were
here.
done.
That's
It's
crazy.
beautiful, expensive, but not even worth it. We were like, back to
Yeah.
PA we go. We just love it here. Our kids love it here. You know, my oldest,
That's all that
yeah,
matters too
my
now.
oldest loves Jersey because that's where he was born and raised. That's where his family is. But he gets it, and you know he's a gamer anyway. It's not like he comes outside. You know, my younger three, they come
Oh my
outside. I
God,
don't know
yeah.
if you know Josh, but we have 4 kids. We got 3 boys and 1 girl.
4 kids. We over here struggling with
Girl.
2, girl. God bless
Yeah,
y'all.
you know it's
Okay,
work. Even 2, it's still a job. They say after 2 that you can handle 3 and 4, but you know, I only got 2 hands.
I don't know. God bless y'all.
yeah, cause I can't even handle my 2,
Yeah.
girl.
My 2 kids, yo, I swear they're like fucking cats and dogs.
Yeah. Oh, I bet.
They're like
Yeah.
cats and dogs.
What, they
All
got
they
2
do is
girls?
fight.
No, you got a boy and a girl, right?
Boy and a girl.
Yeah.
And how old are they?
Yep. A boy and a girl.
My daughter is 12. Well, she'll be 12 in June.
What you about to ask me?
Like wait, and then my son is 8.
How old is he? 8? Okay,
8.
I see. We have a 12-year-old too. It's our second born. He's 12. So our oldest this year is about to be 16, and that's the age I was when I had him. So it's like
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
oh my god, like when I was your age, I was like doing stuff.
You gotta take advantage. You gotta take advantage when they get that age. You be like,
Oh,
look,
we do.
Look, motherfucker. We going to the grocery store. You driving?
Yeah, right.
You try-
Yeah, we're already talking about his first car and all that stuff, and it's just crazy to me. Oh my
Yeah.
god, it's mind blowing.
Oh my God, that's so
Yeah, it's so
crazy.
crazy.
Yo, but aren't y'all glad that y'all got y'all team?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Y'all got y'all team, and y'all still young enough to be able
exactly.
to hang out.
Exactly.
And chill and
We
do all
had
kinds
them
of
young,
shit.
and I say that all the time. Our
Yeah.
friends who are having kids now, we like, we out. You can go breastfeed.
Yo, we out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yup.
Girl, that's so
It's
true.
so true.
Yeah.
Because one,
When I'm 50
Yup.
Our
years
kids
old,
right now get.
all my kids will be grown.
Yeah.
Yup.
I'll still have
Yup,
use of my
exactly.
penis, and we'll be alright.
Yes, sir.
you're gonna be living your
That's
best
right.
life.
Sir.
Your best
Okay.
life.
Now you gotta add X-rated in that caption. I
X-rated.
can't with
You
him.
never told me what I could say in this shit.
You can say whatever you want. Don't
Say
worry about it.
whatever you want. We.
You can say
You
whatever
gotta
you
use
want.
it before you lose it.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
it.
Right. And we used
Yup.
it.
I'm
We
with
used
it. You
it.
gotta use it before you.
But you know what?
Yeah.
I feel like life works. Life works the way it's supposed to work because me and my mom, even though I left for reasons that were, you know, sad, like, you know, our relationship was becoming toxic. It was all because of her mental health and alcohol was involved and stuff like that. But besides that, me and her were best friends. Even me having a baby young, she was never mad at me. She was disappointed because she would tell me all the time because she was also a teen mom. And she would tell me, like, please don't have a baby young. Like, I did it and it's hard. And just like leaving that young and stuff, I look back now, like everything happened for a reason because I lost my mom when I was 21. And my mom got to see me have a baby. My mom got to see me get married. You know, she was there for my sweet 16. She saw me graduate high school. These are things that, like, if I did it later on in life, like say I had a baby later on, I got married later on, she would never got to see it, you know? Even though, yeah, I did it young, but my mother was there, and those moments are so special and precious. And I can't imagine, like, doing it for the first time without her there, you know? She was there for the first 2, not the second 2. But just having her there, like those moments are like those are moments I hold dearly because my mom got to see me do all that stuff. Granted, I did it young, yes, but it was still special, and I still got that experience with my mom, you know.
And you still have those memories
Yes,
to hold on
exactly.
to, look back on, and that's
Yeah, and my
beautiful.
oldest
And your mom
talks
is looking
about her.
down on
Like
you,
my oldest
proud,
was
girl.
so attached to her. He remembers her and all these beautiful moments. Like she played a huge part in his life. She was, like I said, she was supportive. She was upset, yes, but she was so supportive. Like she swore she was his mom, and I would have to tell her, like, no, back off. But if she walked out the
Like,
room,
pipe
like
down,
he would
yeah.
cry for her, and I'm like, hello. But I'm so grateful that she was that kind of mom. You know, she could have kicked me out, did anything, but no, she was supportive.
That is freaking, and she's watching over you right now,
Yeah.
girl. Proud as
I
hell.
truly
I
believe
know
it.
she is.
And it's so funny because
She is
I would always
watching
tell
over
her,
you.
like, I'm going to have a daughter and I'm going to name her Mariah. And after she passed, I got my Mariah.
That's crazy.
I love it. That's one of the names I was also gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was gonna name if we was gonna have another kid, it would have been Mariah too.
Because I
If it
love
was a
that
gir-
name.
If it was a girl.
I love
Yes.
that name.
Yeah.
And your daughter is so freaking cute. I'm always seeing
She's
the
such a
pictures
white
you
girl,
post, all
right?
her little-
With her, she got straight hair.
She's-
Like what I
She
go
has
through
blonde
9
hair.
months for. You know, I was so excited. I'm like, when I have a daughter, I can't wait to do her curly hair and see have this little Hispanic looking girl. This is the whitest girl ever. Blonde, straight blonde
She's so
hair.
cute,
Oh my
though.
gosh, she looks so Italian.
How old is
She's
she?
8.
Because she still lets you do her hair and
does.
stuff. My daughter is 12.
Yeah.
Well, she'll be 12. And she's like in her preteen
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
she has her own thing going on. God
Yeah.
forbid I give her any
Yeah.
advice on
Oh, I
anything
still know that
style. It's
feeling
like,
though,
no,
because she
Mom.
goes through her
She
phases
know
where
it
it's
all,
like,
too.
no, I just want my hair down, mommy. She tells me, she goes, mommy, you're like too much. I like to be plain and simple. You like a lot. Like I like, we're girls. I like to be glamorous and be matchy with
Right.
the ears. And she's just like, she's so simple and so just like calm and. Like I feel so lucky to have a daughter like her. Like she's just so smart and she comes home and she's like, "Oh my god, we learned multiplication today. Can you keep teaching me? Can you teach me division, mommy?" Like she's like that kid and I'm just
Oh
like,
my
"What
God.
did I do to deserve you?" She's so sweet. She's also
Girl,
very
that's
shy. She's like the
amazing.
opposite of me. Like I'm not shy. And she's very shy. So that was so new to me. I'm like, "What do you mean you're nervous to do that?" So she like humbled me a lot and she taught me more patience and stuff like that.
Yeah.
She was God
She
sent. You
sure
needed
was.
her.
And they say like dimples are kisses from an angel. And she's my only child with dimples. And dimples don't even run in our family. It's so weird. Yeah.
You see? Yep. She's definitely God sent. Oh my God, that's so crazy.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
That is freaking beautiful. I'm over here. I got chills. Like,
Yeah.
girl.
Yep.
That's awesome. So
I actually have.
you do Queen War.
I know. I was like writing down all the. I was like, babe, look, she's gonna ask us this and this and this. I get so
Wait,
nervous.
is your
right?
hubby still there?
I
He
get
like,
so nervous, and
Yo,
I'm like, should
where
I
my
write
man
stuff
at?
down? But I'm better at like just answering. Like I don't need cards.
just going with the
like
flow.
going with
That's
the
it.
Yeah,
flow.
girl. We flown with it. But yeah, I met Amanda through Queen freaking
Yeah.
Warriors. You've been with Queen Warriors like for a
Since
while too, right? You're
2020.
like one of the
2020.
Yes,
You
honey.
too?
See, she's one of the yeah. In April, it'll be 3
Also,
years.
you're before me. I didn't join till October.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. But yeah, that's how I met my girl Amanda. And listen, you're always motivating my ass. I'm just gonna
Girl,
put that out there
me.
right now. You're always inspiring my ass. She's always, and you know what I love about you? You're yourself. Like you post real shit. Like you don't filter. Like she's herself. Like she's the real her on her Instagram, on any platform. She's always unapologetically
There's no
Amanda.
other
Yeah,
way to be
you know, that's
yourself.
why I started my Instagram. I started my Instagram in like, I think it was 2018. I was just so sick of seeing moms tear themselves completely down, like being so embarrassed of themselves and their bodies after having babies. And you know, when you scroll social media, a lot of what you see is not real. It's edited, whatever surgery, which is fine. Do you whatever makes you happy, as long as it truly makes you happy. But the moms who were their natural selves would be so torn down and so embarrassed. And when I started Instagram, I immediately started by being me and being raw and being real, because having a daughter, I wouldn't want to say things to her that I would say negatively to myself. And I always tell women that if you wouldn't say it to
Where'd she go? Oh, there we
can you
go.
still
You're
hear me?
back.
Oh, okay.
I
Sorry, I
can
was
hear
getting
you
a
now,
call.
yes.
Baby, can you go call Aiden or text him because he was calling me? My son is at his friend's house. And I told him I was doing this after 9. This is the second born, the one who
Okay.
don't listen.
The one that hold
Yeah, it's that one. But where was I? Okay, so yeah. So I immediately started being like the real raw me, like ladies, we have babies. Obviously, our bodies are going to change, right? Your stretch marks, your loose skin, all of that is still beautiful. Why does it have to be changed or enhanced to be considered beautiful, you know? And that was mainly all
Exactly.
from me, but it does help to have a husband who does still see the beauty in my body with all the changes. I don't know how I would feel if he was the kind of man who was like, oh, you know, maybe you should go get some work done. He's not. Like, he sleeps still till this day with his hand on my stomach. And there's some nights where I'm bloated and I'm like, oh, just move your hand. He goes, no, that's all mine. Like, my babies came out of there, you know? So he's super supportive of that kind of
I
stuff.
know that's
Yeah.
right.
And there's some men who would probably even be like, don't be putting that on the internet. Like him, he knows who he married. Girl, when he saw that split, he was like, that's my girl. He was like, that's my girl.
Oh wait, so my girl Amanda, they had a twerk contest at the Heffertona.
Oh yeah.
My girl Amanda did a whole split,
Josh,
shaking that ass.
tell me
and
why
everything.
a mother of 4 won a twerk contest.
She won the twerk contest. My girl.
Because I ended it with a split. I don't even. Sometimes I'll be surprised at myself.
So wait, when you came home and told your hubby, what was his reaction?
I didn't tell him right away because somebody fell asleep on me. So I had to run to that hotel.
Oh, he fell asleep.
Some of the Queen Warrior girls, like, they ran with me to the hotel. They're like, we got you. We're going to get you there safe. So we ran to that hotel. But the next day I was like, babe, look at this video that Delina just posted. And he was just like, that's my girl. And then when he saw the split, he's like, that's it. I'm leaving you in Philly.
I'm gonna put it like this: that Toto ain't working unless it's twerking.
Oh my God. I can't with this man.
Oh man.
Yo, he is funny.
He's hilarious.
The thing is,
he's
though,
hilarious. Listen, I didn't
like,
marry him for his looks. I married him because he's funny.
Oh, thanks.
he makes you laugh. That's important. I was telling him too, like, you're funny. Like, you make me
Right?
laugh.
That's like a
And
big thing for me.
That's important to me.
Yeah.
Same. Like, I'll be having the worst day, and he'll just say something. I'll just start
Yeah.
cracking up. Like,
Like, let me be serious,
my whole
right?
day
Let me
around.
be the serious one.
That's
You
it.
be funny and crazy.
Literally.
Well, when you got that connection, you know,
Yeah.
you know exactly what to say.
Yeah, I feel like not a
You know
lot
what
of
I mean?
women can handle a man like that. And vice versa. Not a
Right.
lot of men can handle like an outgoing woman, you know, especially with that boss woman mindset. You know, like a girl like
Yep.
me, like, I'm very talkative. Like, I have a lot to say. Like, if we're mad, like, we gotta talk about it. Like, I'm not that type of person to just let it go. And him, on the other hand, he could just let it go and move on with his day. And I'm like, no, like, we got some talking to do.
Like, I got some shit I gotta let out.
That's just how I
you
am.
know. But so you guys are like opposites, but you know how they say
He
opposites.
I
literally-
just said that.
He said that to me today. He was doing something, and I was like, "Oh my God, we're so opposite." And he's like, "Well, opposites attract."
Yup.
They
Yeah.
really do, and you
Yep.
you guys just
Yeah,
blend
but
well
you know
together.
what? I feel like, especially in our situation, being together literally since children, I feel like a lot of relationships long term don't last because people forget, especially when you start out young. You know, we had so much fun as kids, right? We're careless, we're free, we don't have that responsibility like we do now. And then as you get older, you have to relearn your partner. It's not the person I married is not the same person sitting next to me today. Like, we got along as kids,
That's right.
right? Then we had to relearn each other as parents. Like, he learned how I parent my ways and I had to learn his ways. We grew up very differently. You know, I grew up with a father in the home and this your modern, like, middle class family. We took vacations, we did everything together. Him, like, it was totally different. He grew up in a struggling home and he lost his dad young. Him and his mom were on the streets. Like, he practically raised himself, you know? So combining those two worlds is sometimes clashes, you know? Sometimes I don't understand him. He don't understand where I'm coming from. And people forget that and then they quit. They're like, you know what? This relationship ain't working. So even like recently I was like, babe, like, is your favorite color still blue? Like, I feel like you always have to keep learning your partner. Things change. Maybe your favorite food changes, your favorite color, maybe your favorite position changes.
Especially,
Everything. I feel like you
That's so
always
true.
got to relearn.
right.
Like me at 33, I'm about to be 33 in December, right? Well, me now, I'm not the same as in my 20s, Like, we always are growing, learning, expanding. I feel like you never.
Right, you adapt to
Yes,
your
exactly.
environment.
Don't quit learning your partner.
Yeah.
That's one of my advices for long-term relationships. Get to know your partner because they're not the same person as they used to be, And also experience more. My husband's very outdoorsy. He likes to camp. I like to glamp. Like, I need a toilet. I need a camper.
I will
He
fucking
just
shit in the
Yo,
woods.
that's
He
like
just needs
me.
a tent
Who
and a
gives a shit?
fishing
That's like
pole.
me.
I'm like, you're a plumber.
That's like
you're a
him and
plumber.
I.
Can't
Oh
you
my
build
God.
me an outdoor toilet?
Oh yeah, your
He's
hubby's
a
a plumber, right?
yeah. And he's been a plumber since when I got pregnant. He literally he's
You've been laying that pipe for a long
Oh,
yeah.
time.
I got paid to lay the pipe, baby.
Don't get him started.
Don't get me started.
He came in real
Started.
I'm
Let me
sorry,
tell
I
you
had to.
something.
I
Being
had
married
to.
to a plumber, I get that shit all the time. All the time. When they hear my husband's a plumber, they're like,
that's
"Oh,
so
your pipes are really."
Oh,
Like,
oh,
my
they're real.
God. I'm so over that joke. I'm so over.
Yo, that is so funny. He's like, I had to. I'm sorry. I had to put that up.
Don't start me off.
He's like, don't get me started.
But back to what you were saying, right? When you something came up like in my mind, I'm like, yo, I never really thought about that shit because
You have to grow.
the person you
adapt.
meet before you have kids, is different than the person you meet when you have kids because then your emotions change, your the way you the way your how you say
Your
it?
priorities.
Your channeling of your love and emotions is all towards the kids, and then you kind of don't have enough time for each other. You know
and
what I mean?
it's important to have time for
So you
each
gotta,
other. You still have
exactly.
to have
You need to make the time. You need to kind of you gotta be you guys gotta ride it out because there's gonna be a point in time where it's like, all right, now it's our time. And you know what I'm saying? You want to look forward to them little
and that's important to keep the relationship strong and still spicy at the same time.
Yeah.
And I feel like women, we immediately jump into mommy mode, and we're these protectors of our little creatures. And sometimes men are like, they still expect us to be what we used to be, and we're just like, I'm tired. Like, my hair's going up in a bun and I'm going to bed,
I'm putting my sweats on and I'm going to bed. Fuck that sexy outfit or whatever. Like, I'm tired.
And for the most part, my husband's very understanding with that. But, there's times where it's just like he's working and I'm home with the kids. So I'm like, babe, I'm exhausted. Like, I know you're exhausted too. But, I need to go to bed. It's either one of us are tired.
It's a full-time job.
Sometimes it clashes. Sometimes
there is
it
one
works.
thing I could say. There's two different kinds of exhaustion.
Oh, God.
There's a man that works 16 hours a day. And then there's a woman that deals with kids 16 hours a day.
24.
They sleep for a little bit. Please.
24/7.
Suave. You know what I'm saying? Like,
she said
that's rough. Like, I would rather, I'd rather deal with a customer. And, you know what I mean? Like, a mother's job is never done. See, a plumber's job is done. I turn my phone off, take care, brush your hair. You know what I'm saying? But a woman's job is never done. That's a rough job. That I gotta admit.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
Yep.
Yeah, because even when he's home, and our youngest, our 5-year-old, is obsessed with
Forget
him.
about it.
The older three were always like, mommy, mommy, mommy. And I swear, I had my youngest son for him. The universe was like, it's his turn. My oldest will be like, skirt, mommy, nope, I don't want you. I want daddy. Yeah, seriously, upset. He'll tell me Mom, get out the bed. I'm sleeping with dad tonight. I'm like, what? I'm like, babe, who you picking?
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's obsessed with him, and he literally gives him a run for his money. You know how Tamara, how when we use the bathroom and our kids don't leave us alone? My youngest did that to him, and I'm like, now you see what it's like.
Between him and the dog.
Yeah, he's showing him what it's like. And my husband's like, holy cow.
I can't.
It's a lot.
That's so funny. When my son, when he was little, he was obsessed with me. Like he followed me everywhere. But now that he's older, it's
Yeah.
him because he wants to play with daddy. He wants to play football with daddy. He wants to go outside with daddy. He wants to go fishing with daddy. Everything is daddy, daddy,
Yeah.
daddy. Right? Don't you think? Like
Yeah.
he switched.
I love it though. I'm
completely.
like,
Like
I'm
forget
like,
mom.
good, go
When
to
he-
daddy, go.
Hell
Go.
no!
Right? Like go
Yeah.
play. I'll be
Go.
right here.
You can have all 4.
Yeah, when he was a baby.
Yeah, when he was younger, a baby, like he was like it was on me, like mommy, mommy, mommy. Now it's
Yeah.
like forget you, mom. I don't even
He didn't
need
want
you.
me.
Yeah.
He didn't want me when he was like
Yeah,
up until he turned 3.
Oh.
Then he held the football.
yeah. Now it's all about you.
Yeah, he's like, damn, I want to know everything he knows. about football."
Oh, I love it
And then-
though.
Everything,
and-
period.
I love that.
According to him, daddy knows
Yeah,
everything.
right?
Like
I
daddy
don't
is.
Daddy
know
never
shit. I just pretend I do.
Yeah, like for real, daddy is never
Yep.
wrong. Daddy knows everything.
For the most part, I try to guide him the
Yeah.
right way.
I know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if I don't know, I'll figure it out and then I'll tell
Yeah,
him.
and that's how you gotta do it. You gotta just go with the flow.
Yup.
Seriously, that's what like I feel like that's how like parenting
Yeah.
is.
There's no
Half
book.
the
There's
time.
no book you can read
Yeah.
or
There's
follow
not.
to prepare you.
No.
Like nothing. No 2 kids are the
Nope.
same. No households the same. You
You
know,
gotta learn as you
there's
go.
Right.
nothing.
Even if there was a book, throw that
Throw
book
it
the
out.
hell
I
out.
should
'cause
write
that
a book.
Is ain't gonna
No,
teach
you
shit.
shouldn't.
I'm gonna write a fucking book.
No, you shouldn't. No.
Had a fucking slap
You
that
write, yo, if
motherfucker.
you write a book, I'll buy it. I'll read it.
Yeah, we'll buy
They'll
it.
buy
and
it.
write a
But
book.
you should do an
Bestseller.
audio book in your Italian
There you go.
accent. You should do an
One
audio
book
book,
sold already.
and then you heard.
Sold.
How to handle your
You should do an
badass kids.
audio book.
No, but our kids are really good. They
I
really
really
are.
have no complaints.
Our kids are like we're
Except
so
the youngest.
lucky.
The youngest is
The youngest is crazy because you raised him.
yeah, he's shot.
Yeah, exactly.
He
That's-
wants to drive my
that's-
truck.
that's-
Yeah,
that's the little-
he's like
he's
Dad,
always
I
telling
can't."
jokes.
He literally goes outside in the morning and starts my husband's plumber truck for him. He goes, "Dad, your truck started." Yeah, that's the kind of kid he is. We're
Oh my
like
God,
he's
so
such a
cute.
Pennsylvanian.
He's the cutest thing. That's the one you're always posting
Yeah.
videos of telling
He
jokes,
wants the
right?
camera in his face, and I swear to God, Tamara, like I need to have the camera rolling at all times because I don't prep this kid. Like this stuff comes out of his mouth naturally. And my aunt was telling me,
He's
she's
a
like,
natural.
people probably think you tell him what to say. If they only knew him, like he's a celebrity in my eyes because he's such
He's
a
a star.
comedian.
He's
He's
gonna be
such
a
a
star.
star. And I always say I'm gonna see the name Zayn and Lights because he is such a star. He's so outgoing. He's not shy. Like I just love everything about him.
Bottom line, he's a pimp.
He's a
And if I had him here right now, I'm like, yo, are you a pimp? He'd be like, I'm a pimp. That's it.
He'll be like, I'm whatever you are, Daddy.
whatever you say, Dad. I'm with it. He's the cutest thing, though. He's
Yeah.
adorable.
He's 5 going
He's
on
so
like
freaking
25.
Yeah, literally. He wants to start tomorrow.
He's like, Mom, I don't think I could go to school because I'm going to be going to work with Dad.
Yeah.
Mind you, Josh, he's only 5 saying this stuff.
If he was just a little older, like I think at 7, he's gonna run a plumbing company. That's it.
Oh, God.
Like you don't even need school no more.
Write
That's
him a
it?
check.
Right?
Write him his
Yes,
first
Josh,
check.
not only is he a plumber, but he owns his company.
He's gonna write me a check. I'm hoping to God at 7. I just want to
That's
fish.
what's up.
He said, I just want to fish.
What's the plumbing company's name? Shout that shit out, yo.
Brooks Plumbing and Heating, man, out of Newark, New Jersey.
There you go.
Boom.
So if y'all in the New Jersey tri-state
Call up
area,
Brooks.
That's right.
call my man right here.
Call up.
We in the
Brooks,
hood,
y'all.
but it's all good.
You know what?
Yo, they're gonna be like that motherfucker.
But
God.
it's all good.
You gotta show the shirt. You gotta
Yo,
show your
that's right.
Twitter.
We in the hood, but it's
Oh,
all
there we
good.
go.
There you go.
There we go.
There
Brooks.
you go. Hell yeah.
I love it. You
Hell
guys
yeah.
are freaking adorable.
So are you guys.
You guys are so
I was watching that the other night with
Yeah.
Amanda.
I told you, like, we
I was
really
like, yo,
be watching y'all.
I only had one problem though, man.
Well,
You're an
whatever.
Eagles fan, bro.
Ah!
Oh,
That's
man,
my
I'm
only
sorry.
problem with you, bro.
I'm sorry, bro. Listen, I saw the
Oh,
Cowboys sign in the
listen, oh.
background.
The Cowboys, let me tell you something, man.
I'm sorry, you're a Cowboys
Cowboys
fan.
suck.
Oh my
That'll
God,
admit.
don't start.
Just admit the Eagles suck and
Shut
be
up.
alright.
Listen, we're gonna agree.
That's
to
right.
disagree.
That-
We're gonna leave it
That's
at
it.
that.
Look at this whole freaking. This is our basement too. This whole room is his Cowboys man cave, like the whole room.
Yup.
Yeah.
I refuse to take
Yeah,
down my
basement.
Cowboys Christmas tree. It's Christmas all year
Yeah,
long.
still got
You have a
Oh,
Cowboys
you gotta-
Christmas tree?
up.
You gotta. Oh
Ooh.
hell yeah.
So wait, can I ask you though? How did you become a Cowboys fan? You're not from Texas or anything,
No.
right?
So
So what's the story on that? I just want to know.
my stepfather.
The Puerto Rican
Oh,
guy
okay.
who raised him, right?
Yeah.
No.
So
Got it.
it was either Dallas Cowboys football or boxing. You know, Trinidad, all them guys. Literally. That's all I know.
Oh yeah.
I watched every,
Oh,
know,
yeah.
I think the last,
Whoa.
oh gosh, was 95 last time we won. We'll never get, it's in,
He said it's in.
I'll say no
Oh,
more.
trust me, I know.
But you can't say no more either because you just lost.
Man.
Yo, but we made it though. We made it.
Well,
to the Super
listen,
Bowl.
I can make it to the finish line too, but
In the
if I
past
fucking,
5 years, we
my
made
pants,
it there three
you know what I mean,
times,
it's over with.
and we won it. We won it once. But yo, listen, how you feel about Elliot getting
Oh
released?
my God! You just messaged me that today.
I don't know, man. I was, that's a rough situation, man. Like, I remember when he got drafted. And I remember when Dak got drafted. That was a hell of a year, bro. And,
Yeah, you guys had a good
Yo,
run for a
we
long
did,
time,
bro,
but
but
just couldn't
the
really
Cowboys, since they always choke at the end, man. Honestly, bro. It's
Yeah,
like
it's like
every
they
year.
make
It's
it
like
to
the
the
same shit.
playoff-
I
they
tell them
make
at the
it
same
to
time,
the
like,
playoffs.
I know what, I'm not even upset anymore. I broke enough TVs in my life
Yeah.
to realize, like, we suck.
Yeah.
I might as well just fucking root for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, you know what? You know what the thing is about the Cowboys is? I actually, believe it or not, I'm gonna say this shit
Say
right
it.
now. We know probably, like, out of any other team, like, we know the Eagles really
Yeah.
well, right? Because we grew up Eagles fans. We're from Philly or whatever, but we know the Cowboys almost just as well as we know.
Yo,
the
for
Eagles,
real?
because there are the rivalries.
Yeah.
So it's like
So true.
when I see the Cowboys not at their best, I get upset because when we play them, it's usually like mid-season. Somebody's either hurt or our quarterback's out for
Or
fucking
your
2
quarter,
weeks, or
it's
your
a mess.
quarterback is exactly.
It's
It's
always
always
some bullshit.
right. It's
It's
always
always
some
a mess.
controversy all the time. They never play each other when they're fucking
100.
Yeah, both teams are 100%.
Yep.
You know what I mean? But at the same time, like, we watch the Cowboys when the Eagles aren't playing. You know what I'm saying? We watch the Cowboys just to see what they got, because I feel like the Cowboys are like the only team that give us the most competition because it's a division rival.
Well, then again,
you know what I mean? Washington,
Daniel Jones
Washington
ain't
suck.
even worth shit. The Giants
Yo,
are.
he worth 230
if I had
though.
a chance right now, I would shit in the middle of fucking Giant Stadium, pants down. I don't give a
I
fuck.
can't fucking stand
You know what I'm
the
saying?
Giants.
Oh my God.
Because I got away with it. If I shit in the middle of fucking Eagle Stadium, I'm getting shot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I respect that.
Yeah, but you know what? I like I can't really say I hate the Cowboys, but we enjoy
Oh,
when
yeah.
when we see them lose. Probably
It's
the same
the
thing.
But
same.
I gotta tell you
It's
this.
the same,
I
right.
hate the fucking Giants more than I hate the Eagles. By far, yeah. I think that, like, Giants fans suck.
Uh-oh. Any Giants fans watch this?
Fuck the Giants.
Sorry,
please.
y'all.
Like, I've been
Nothing
to a
personal.
Giant Stadium with a Cowboy. There's more Cowboys fans at Giant Stadium
Oh my God.
than there is Giants fans. Go to a fucking Go to an Eagles fucking stadium with Cowboys jersey on. You're getting shot.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Yo, but listen. Did you see the Jets now? They're fucking building
Yo.
a squad. I guarantee
Aaron
you,
Rodgers,
every
bro.
fucking Giant
Watch
fan.
that. Aaron Rodgers is gonna play for the
Every
fucking
Giants
Jets next
fan
year,
gonna
bro.
turn Jets fan now.
Look at Amanda sitting there like,
I'm
oh
just
my
like,
God.
listen,
I'm
If
sorry, we
Aaron-
turned it into a
If
football
Aaron Rodgers
podcast.
paid for the Jets,
Like,
it's gonna be a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Because Aaron Rodgers is shit. Discount double
wait,
check,
Amanda,
baby.
do you watch the games too? You be watching the
I
games
sure
too,
do,
girl?
I'm just a bandwagon wife. Whatever he likes, I like.
You're with it. I love
just
that though.
with
That's
it.
cool.
Hell yeah.
He be like, you see that? I'm like, yeah,
Oh,
I saw that.
I saw that, babe. That was awesome.
Yo, have you tried betting yet?
FanDuel, but I never win, man. I suck.
Yo,
I
fuck
can't
that
bet
shit.
for shit.
Fuck FanDuel.
Every time I bet, I lose.
This one got addicted.
Yo, that's just no joke. I stopped because
Yo,
FanDuel gets
This
you.
one
I'm
got
good.
addicted, right? I'm like, yeah, I never really got into betting. I was
Yeah.
like, here, why don't you download that shit
I'm good.
and see if you can win some fucking money? Because then,
Mm-mm.
yo, after a while, she started knowing more stats.
No,
for real.
I'm like, what
Let
the
me
fuck?
tell you
I was
something.
like, yo, they're playing today. Let's do
I
it.
couldn't bet shit.
It was
I've
too
had
much.
friends win $40, $50, $75,000. I
my
can't even
God.
fucking win $10.
Yeah. After a while, you start playing bets with all the free shit, all the free bets, just to try to win something. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, all that shit got me. I had to calm myself down
And
because
then I think you could bet online now on in PA.
I don't know. Fuck
Right? You
all
could
that
bet
betting
you could bet
shit.
online now in PA.
No,
right?
it's just Jersey.
Oh, okay. Damn, I thought you could do it.
I
in
don't
PA.
know.
Are you sure?
Mm-mm.
It's been a while.
I'm not sure
Is
about
weed
that.
legal over there
You're
yet?
probably
Maybe.
right. I don't know, but after I lost in Jersey so many times, what the fuck am I going to bet in PA for?
Yeah, it's on point.
Yeah.
Don't even. I'm telling you, stay away from that shit.
Is weed legal over there yet?
Nope.
No, right?
Damn, what the fuck is going on with PA? This
But
shit
they
fucking
got
wide
the
open
Mind you,
down here.
rednecks invented that shit.
But they got stores all over, right? But it's
You gotta have a
just
card.
medical. Yeah,
You
if
gotta
you
have a medical card.
Oh, just medical.
Oh, okay, so it's not open
No.
for
Not yet.
recreational use, right? Yo, you should see the fucking lines out there, yo. When I be going to dispensaries, well, I don't even go to dispensaries no more. But when that shit was popping, dude, like you could go in the fucking dispensary, right? First of all, the lines be long as shit, so you got to know when
Yeah.
to go because everybody and their mom be out there and they be in fucking a big ass line. But when you go in, it's like a fucking McDonald's, yo. Like it has like a screen that have you the fucking THC
Damn.
percentage. It tell
You like have a
tell
whole
Wow.
menu.
It tell you like the name. It tell you where it come from. It tell you what the
Yeah.
brand. Like they even had the Mike Tyson, because Mike Tyson now sells his own weed, his own brand of weed. Yo, and it's good shit. It comes from, I guess it comes from Cali. I don't know if it's from Cali or wherever the fuck. I think it's Texas or something. But it's
You
want to
know what's funny? I get, because I struggle with anxiety, and I get all the time, like, my friends tell me, like, Amanda, you need to smoke. Like, you need to smoke. And I have yet to. Like, I'm just like, my wine, I'm good with my wine. Because I'm like,
Yeah, if
I know
you
some
do, just
people who
start
say
small.
that their anxiety got worse. And that's just my fear.
Yeah, it will get worse if you don't know how much to take. Like if you overdo it, then it just boosts your anxiety
Yeah.
a lot more. Like you gotta know, you gotta start light, you gotta start small.
And sometimes it depends on what kind, because sometimes whatever mood you're in, it will literally like intensify
Yeah.
it. So if you're having a shitty day and you're in a shitty mood, like it'll make it even worse.
I say
Like,
that
it'll
we
go
have a
to the
couples
max.
night, and whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, that's that sounds good. Shoot.
My shop is across the street from a weed dispensary in Newark. And let me tell you something. Every Friday, man, maybe I should open up my own dispensary. Because, holy shit.
Oh, so you can see all the
Oh,
lines out
lines.
there, right?
Yo, they got fucking 5 cop cars out there directing traffic.
Oh my god.
damn. It's
Yeah,
like
man.
that?
Yeah. Mind you, these motherfuckers are paying
wild.
$60, $75 an eighth. Terrible.
An eighth, yeah. Yep.
I feel like North
Shit, I
Jersey
remember
is
you used to
so
get fucking-
overrated.
Yeah, it is overrated.
North Jersey.
It's
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah.
There's more crackheads than there is plumbers.
Oh God, that's for another video. That's for another video.
That's we gotta get you on with some crazy plumber
Yo,
stories.
yes.
'Cause I know he
please.
has to have some
I
crazy
get paid to
shit.
the pipe, girl. I can tell you.
I I
You
always
get
tell
paid to
him
lay
that
the
we should
pipe.
start doing reels of like our real life and the real shit that we say to each other because
If I walked around with a GoPro, I'd be a millionaire. With the fucking retards I deal with.
Yo, yeah.
Yup. Hey, listen, that's the way to
right?
go now.
Instagram pays me to
Listen,
post. They pay me to post reels. So I'm like, why don't we just post some real shit? Then we'll really go viral.
Oh, I'm telling you, we'd be a millionaire.
There you go.
Facts, girl. Yes.
yeah.
I'm about to
just
block
keep
all
doing
my
it.
kids. Like, block.
Block, block them real quick.
Hell yeah. That's what's up though. But you guys ever got a chance to see South Jersey?
Yeah.
Well, what part of South Jersey are you from?
We're not from here. We
No,
just
but
moved- we
where
just
you
moved
guys
here
at now?
We in Salem County.
Salem.
I don't have.
So we on the very, very tip of Jersey, like the
So,
very
like,
last
right before
little tip.
Camden?
No, before
No.
Delaware.
Yeah, no. Delaware.
We're closer to Delaware, though.
Yeah, but that's if you cross the bridge.
Well, yeah.
I'm
talking
talking. I'm
about-
talking about like we're like an hour, maybe like an hour and some change from Philly.
So, how far are you guys from Cape May?
Cape May, we like probably like 45, 50
Wow.
minutes. We minutes from the
So,
beach.
damn, so you guys, you're still pretty far.
Yeah. So
All right, you know where Vineland is? You know where Vineland is?
Vineland.
All right, Vineland.
So Vineland's like half an hour from us.
Yeah. All right, so you know where fucking Atlantic
Of
City
course.
is, right? So we like an hour from Atlantic
how the
City.
hell you guys end up
Like-
over there?
So, yeah, but you're an hour, like,
Yo, listen.
Girl.
like you're an hour further or an hour, like, closer?
No, I'm an hour
Okay.
in.
Oh,
Like,
So,
and-
if you pass
Like, away from
Atlantic
the
City,
shore.
you're an hour from there.
No, if we get to Atlantic City, it takes an hour.
Going south.
So we're not. That would be where we're at. It would be like east. Yeah, it would be
So-
like east. So we're like at the tip,
Yeah.
at the bottom.
he's like all around
So
Jersey.
if you-
I don't
me,
know, man. I'm
I'm
like-
so Pennsylvanian now that I'm like Jersey. What? I go to Jersey.
Like
Yeah.
what? I don't know
But
where
I gotta
that's
say,
Yeah,
at.
you just
No,
want
I
to forget about where you was from,
GPS,
right?
like,
All I know is y'all gotta come to the
I
next
forgot
barbecue. You know what I'm saying?
the
Hell
Bomenka
yeah.
barbecue.
That's
Y'all
right.
coming?
Be there.
Y'all coming to the Bomenka barbecue?
Fucking weed and marijuana.
Yo, we
marijuana
there.
and fucking Heineken.
We there.
Yo, did you hear Bill
Wait, what
Gates
kind
just
of beer
bought
you drink,
Heineken?
Josh?
I'm a Miller
Oh
Lite
my
guy.
god. He's definitely a fucking Eagles fan. Jesus Christ.
Miller Lite out here they have they got a lot of craft beers and shit.
Yeah, but I'm not into that
I
shit.
guess because of
That's some white
I
boy
was
get
into
me
it for a
fucked
little
up
bit.
shit. Like, yo,
Over here it's natural ice or
Natty Daddy?
PBR. Yeah, natty ice.
Natty Ice. Yeah, that shit was like $1.
How about you, Tamara? What
Yeah.
you do you drink at all?
I'm not much of a drinker anymore, but I like wine, but I'm like more of a sweet.
Oh, you like sweet?
like
I
have
like
to be-
dry.
Yeah,
Oh.
I like
I like it
Oh,
dry
really?
and strong.
Some Pinot Grigio.
Yeah,
he said, I don't know about all that.
She likes to try and strong.
Oh my god, shut up.
I?
I can't.
That's
with
an
him.
I, papi.
Now you see why we got 4 kids? Like,
Yo, y'all about to have a
nah,
fifth
if I
one,
didn't
girl.
tie my tubes, we would have had that 5th one.
We got like
Yeah,
7th one.
cause shoot, you would have had a full
Yo,
football
for real.
team, whole
I actually
squad.
wanted 6 kids, and the crazy part is I did get pregnant 7 times, but we lost 3 babies. But we have our 4 babies Earthside, which we absolutely adore. But we know we're done. Like, our hands are full. We don't have like the grandparents. Like, he lost his mom and dad. I lost my mom. I don't have a relationship with my dad. So it's literally just us, you know? Like, if I need to go do something, he has to watch the kids. If he has to go do something, I have to watch the kids, or we get a babysitter. You know, we don't have grandma to be like, here, take the kids for a little
Yep.
bit, you know? So that was a...
And it's so funny, we don't have that either, even though we both have our moms, but they're still
Yeah.
in PA. So over here it's just us. We literally
Yeah.
just have each
Exactly.
other.
Guys,
So-
relate.
So
Hard.
what made y'all move from PA over there?
They were in Philly. They talked about it in that video. Oh, I didn't show you that video.
I
I,
didn't see that.
I watched
video.
that one by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just a quick
Recap.
Yeah, quick recap. So when COVID happened and all that shit, we were like, yeah, this shit is enough. Enough
Philly
of
got
this.
They
really
were in
bad.
South
Yo,
Philly,
like
right? South
where
Philly?
we were.
South?
No, we was basically
North
in North
Philly.
Philly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we was basically in North Philly, but we was like right outside of North Philly, which was kind of considered like
Northeast.
the beginning of Northeast Philly, but
It was becoming hood though,
yeah,
really hood.
yeah. We was in Oxford Circle. We was in like the Castor
I know
Gardens
exactly
area.
what it is.
Yeah.
Yep, that's where we were at.
Yep.
Row home. We lived in a row home.
Yeah, we
out
lived in
there.
a row house.
Oh, you know what a
we
row home
loved-
is,
I
right?
love Philly.
What?
It's like houses on top of each other.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
He got a call out in
Yeah.
Philly, and when he was in the house doing the job.
No, it wasn't Philly. I got a call out in
It was Philly.
we went out to
Delaware.
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 That's row homes over there. Mind you, we
Yeah,
from
they
Newark,
got row homes too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and we got robbed in fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While he was in the house doing the job.
Yo, we were in the house for like 5 minutes.
They
We
went
left
in
our
his truck.
phones, computers, and everything, and they robbed us like fucking 13-year-old kids.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
What the
Yeah.
heck?
That's probably them Delaware County kids.
For real. And
Delaware
even
County.
a neighbor comes out. He goes, I know who robbed you. I'm like, who robbed us? He goes, young kids. I'm like, oh, thanks.
He probably be like for $20.
Right?
I tell you.
He's like, yo, they just want fucking Chinese food with
Let
your
them
phones.
finish their story. I want to hear it more. So yeah, you
Sorry,
guys were in
go ahead.
Northeast. You guys
Huh?
were in
What's
Northeast.
That's the
that?
story. She wants you to finish the
Oh
story.
yeah. So
We were in
So we
Northeast.
were in Northeast, right? And we ended up.
COVID hit and shit got real bad.
So we was actually like planning it for a long time because we knew we wasn't gonna be there forever. We just didn't know where we wanted to end up. So a lot of people was like, I don't fucking move to Jersey, the taxes and this and that. And every time I know somebody that moves to Jersey, they end up moving right back. Yada yada yada. I'm like, fuck what everybody says. If I like a house in Jersey and it's what we want, it's what we're looking for, then I'm gonna fucking buy it. Who fucking cares what anybody thinks? So anyway, we ended up selling our house in Philly. We ended up fucking.
Listen, we looked at so many houses though because
COVID, everybody was trying to get out all the cities. COVID hit, everyone was looking to move, get out into like, because it was like all the riots, all the fucking shootings from when all this shit first started, like peak COVID, all this crazy shit happening, right? Everybody was like, yo, we gotta get the fuck out.
It got to a
here.
point where my kids weren't even safe to go outside and play. Like I couldn't even have them go out front and do anything.
Yeah.
Like I had to watch our backs like at all times. So I was like, no, we gotta get the fuck out of here. It wasn't a place to raise
you
a
know
family.
what it is when you come home from work and you don't have a parking spot and you gotta fucking fight the neighbors and this and that and they fucking
fuck all that.
because you parked in a spot that belongs to somebody over here, but there's no name on the parking spot or like. You know what I mean? Like it's wild. It's wild. Like motherfuckers get shot if you take their parking spot.
Oh god.
Like that's how crazy. Like trust me, I know. My dad, I was a little kid and my dad got into a fight with our neighbor down the way and it wasn't even snowing. Like people would only do it now when it snows. Like you're allowed to kind of save your spot
with a chair.
If you shovel your spot out. Like, but you got like up to a certain amount of time to, save the spot.
God.
But back in the day, the neighbor was drunk as shit, and my dad went to go park and back. He was like already there to park, right? He was backing up in the spot, and the neighbor came right behind him and just got right in front of them and just took the spot. And they just went at it. They just went fucking at it. I see my dad just fucking beat up so many people, yo. It was like, and he took his shots too. You know what I mean? He got kind of fucked up, But that's how it is. You know what I mean? You take it. Sometimes you take it. Sometimes you dish it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like down the way. Like as long as you ain't no bitch and you don't let nobody do that kind of shit. You know what I mean? Like, but that's whatever. But.
That's a different story.
Yeah, that's a whole different story.
I'm gonna have to play that Phil Billy back for him tonight.
Like, Poppy, this is my
we
spot,
ended up.
Poppy. This is my shit.
Yeah, exactly. Poppy got my name on my house right
Yeah,
here.
right here, Poppy.
Here. I swept this whole spot. It's mine.
I kind of feel like a Aries and a Scorpio about to become good friends.
Yo, for real, right?
Oh shit, yo. Yeah, we ended up moving, but before we were able to find this house, we put an offer in this house, the house that we live in,
And we got rejected for this house at first.
Yeah,
it's crazy. They turned us down because somebody else put an offer in and they were paying cash. So
and the market was fucked up. The market, it was like crazy because like everything was overpriced too at that.
So we got rejected. They said, sorry, we got somebody else. So we're like, okay. So we kept looking. And then one day we get I kept like stalking the markets. I kept stalking to see what new houses were popping up. And I saw this house go back up.
Hold on, I got to cut you off. Meanwhile, we living with her mom in upstate Pennsylvania. We up there in Southampton.
Wow.
In the burbs,
in the suburbs.
What the hell is that?
Right?
In PA. You said PA.
In
Nope.
So that would be Bucks County.
Oh,
That's
Bucks
Bucks
County.
That's by
Do you know where Warminster is? PA?
Yeah, I used to work for a company out
Warminster.
there.
I went to high school out there, so that's like
I
where
used
I
to work
kind of
for-
where my teens
Resolve
were.
Rooter in Warminster.
So there you go. Look, opposites attract. I'm from down the way. She's from the
Yeah,
burbs.
right.
I'm more from the burbs. I grew up in Philly, and then I moved to the burbs when I was like in my teens, going to high school.
I inherited that good credit.
God damn.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yo, my credit was tip top.
Yo, your credit was on point.
Yeah, don't
Your
say
mom
that
got
shit.
you
Don't
on
say that
check.
shit too loud.
I know, right?
Somebody gonna steal my identity out here
Somebody
and
gonna steal
shit.
your shit.
Yeah, but we ended up fucking.
But we lived with my mom because we
How
sold
long
our
we was there?
house.
We was there for a while.
3 months. It was like 3 months.
That shit felt like forever.
But this house ended up going back on the market because the buyer purchasing the home lost their job. So they ended up hitting us back up, letting us know the home is back on if we wanted to put the offer back in. And we didn't even remember which house this was because we looked at so many freaking houses.
Yeah, we couldn't find anything. We finally was like, you know what? Yeah, just go ahead. We
were like, just put it in.
Without even seeing the fucking house, we just fucking put an
Wow,
offer in
look
for
at
it. 'Cause
that.
we were just.
We were desperate.
Yeah.
Like at that point, we're like, just
Meant
do
to
it.
be.
Just do it.
Fucking get it done.
And we put the offer in. We got the house, and it's so funny. After we got the house, we came like 10 times stalking the area.
Like, yo, I don't fucking remember where the fuck this house was. And we ended up fucking coming during like it was like every time we came and
was raining.
Like, it was like an hour and some change drive. I'm like, fuck, I think this house is way too far. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, it's far as shit. But I think that's what we want. We want to get as far as possible.
Far away from the bullshit. Yup.
Nobody knows your ass.
Right?
Exactly. Yeah, we in the cut. We in the woods. We in the country, but we in a wooded area. Like we in like, you know what I mean? It's like it's basically a lake house. So there's like a lake on our neighborhood, and then a fucking lake in the township.
nice.
How many lakes you got, man?
He's a fisher.
Yo, I'm a fucking
We got a lot
professional.
around here. Look, he wants to.
Hold on.
Yeah,
man.
we
Hold on.
and we have a pond literally right outside our window. We
That's
got a
what?
fucking, the neighbor owns a pond right here.
Shit.
We used to live in the woods where like the
Yeah.
bears used to steal our garbage cans.
Shit, I'll be out there. I'll be out there in my
yeah.
boxes
Oh my
and a fishing
God.
pole.
But now we're in town. I never thought I would love living in town, but now we're in town and I absolutely love it. I like being in town. But we just bought our house like
Hell
5
yeah.
months ago. Yeah, it's only
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, shit.
Congratulations.
That's what's up. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's freaking
Yeah.
awesome.
We were looking too when it was COVID, and our realtor was like, listen, like our office is about to close. You either get in something now or I can't help you. So we ended up renting. And then 5 months ago, we just got our house. So
That's what's up. That's what's up. Damn, that's crazy. Everybody kind of like on the same, like everyone's on the same wave, which is like,
Yep.
I kind of like dig that shit. You know what I mean? Like even the celebrities and shit, like they all move from like Hollywood. Everybody kind of like smelt the fucking bullshit. You know what I mean? All the shit going on. Everybody kind of smelt what was happening. So everybody got the fuck out.
Because everything is crazy nowadays. It's just crazy. It's a whole different
Yep.
world.
2020 changed
It's a
everything.
whole different world.
COVID
Literally
changed everything.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep. Now we dealing with these fucking UFOs flying all over the fucking
Oh, for
place.
real?
Who knows if that's true or not? I'll believe it when one of these motherfuckers come down here and ask me for a
right.
beer.
You know what?
I get that
You know what I mean?
motherfucker here.
I'll believe it when one of the chickens are missing and fucking they're floating in the air going
Oh
to a
my
spaceship or
God.
something, or the dog gets fucking
Yeah,
picked
right?
up or something. You know what I mean? Or I see something because out here there ain't no fucking lights, so you can see every fucking star in the fucking sky, and you see all the traffic, and we can see all the fucking the planes flying over us from the Philly airport because they fly over us. Even though it's real high up, you can hear the jets, you can hear all that shit because the airport's not that far. But yeah, and we have an airport like another airport like half an hour away down, like towards the coast. It's a small like private airport, but still, you see a lot of air traffic and shit. So I'm always looking up when I'm outside and I smoke my little weed. You know what I mean? I turn all the lights off. I don't see a fucking thing. I'm tucked. You know what I mean? I'm tucked in the corner. I'm fucking smoking.
God, you're so harsh.
Yeah. Yeah, yo, no shit.
No, there is a lot of stars though. I think this is the most stars I've ever seen. Like here, it's crazy. In Philly, we really didn't see that shit.
Yeah, because of the light pollution. Everything is lights. There's fucking street lights. You got lights on the buildings, all kinds of lights.
Yep.
But it's beautiful. I love
All I'm saying is, if he ever says, "Yo, I see Uranus," you better believe him.
That's right.
You looked at me like that's right.
That's right.
I can't.
Oh my god.
Come here, baby. We got our German Shepherd right here, like watching us. You guys got any animals?
Oh, you just got a dog, right?
German Shepherd. Well, not little. She a big girl. She's just watching us. Like, y'all good? She's very protective.
How you liking all that hair, girl?
Eating the hair.
We have a border collie.
I don't want a dog. Like, I'm not a dog person, an animal person, but she came to us. Like, she came in our life, and
she's a shit.
Yeah, I don't regret it one bit.
She's a shit.
She's amazing. Amazing. When all my kids wanted a dog, he wanted a dog. I'm like, all right, we'll start with something little, you know?
I trained her in 1 month,
girl,
man.
I'm here with a German Shepherd. Like,
she's off the chain, everything.
They're smart.
Yeah.
German Shepherds are really smart. Oh my god.
They like to learn. They want to learn. She's just amazing. The hair is crazy, but
if she can get here,
girl,
forget about
it. The hair is crazy. We have a border collie, and his hair, literally, I will be like vacuuming all day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, didn't you? Wait. You wanted that robot vacuum, right?
Yeah.
First, it's called a Roomba.
I remember.
Robo vacuum.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Whatever it's called.
All my girls heard you say on the video that you're buying it.
No.
That's why I brought it up. I was like, wait, I know.
Tonight,
I'm putting him on the spot. He's like,
tonight we look on Amazon.
I fucking hate that Roomba thing.
Yeah, a lot of people are like, the reviews are not that great. Like, I got some research to do. I gotta find a good one.
Yeah, make sure it's a good one. I got one as a gift. It's okay. Sometimes I feel like it doesn't pick as much as I wanted to. Like, if I was doing it on my own, like vacuuming or sweeping, like I still feel like I have to do it extra.
That shit's loud too. So if you get one, make sure you get a quiet one. This fucking thing we got is loud.
And the thing is with our dog, he doesn't like it either. So he'll literally chase it
and
bark at it. So that's another thing. So depends on your dog too, you know. Depends on your dog also.
I think it's because it's like he's grown already and it's something new to him. He don't like it. But if he was a puppy,
he might have got used to it.
He probably would have been like, whatever. You know what I mean?
Well, our girl's 2. So she's 2 years old.
What kind of German Shepherd? Is she just like a purebred?
Yeah. She's beautiful. Come here.
She's
smart.
You want
to come here, video? She's like, no, I'm just watching y'all.
She's like, I'm good. What's her name?
Zoe. Come here,
Zoe. She's sitting there just looking at us.
Come here. You want to say hi? She's stretching. I don't know if she'll come. You think she'll come? Come
Can
here.
You see her?
I want to say hi. I don't need. Come here. You want to say hi? Oh, you don't want to come? She's like, no. I was trying to pick her up.
No. She's like, I'm good,
She gave me kisses.
Oh, look, I see her now.
She's like, I still love you.
She's a good girl.
Just don't pick me up.
Oh. There you go.
Yeah, we
there
got
she
goes.
Fucking,
we got a fucking.
Aww.
She's so protective.
We got a sheep herding dog.
Yeah, literally.
That our dog is all he wants to do is fucking run around and play
all day
long, and he's 2.
He's 2 also. Yeah,
dogs are like another kid.
Yep.
Facts.
Exactly.
Oh my
God. That's why I never wanted a dog. I'm like, wait, I got 4. Like,
Definitely
you
like
go to
another
work.
kid.
So I'm stuck with 4 kids and a dog.
You okay, Roma?
But she's so good. She's good.
The struggle.
Yep.
The struggle.
The struggle
man.
is
It
real.
sure freaking is. And you want to come home and light a pipe? Like, boy.
Right? Like, yo, I'm tired.
She initiates it. Don't fucking believe her.
Sometimes.
Yo, I can't. That is so funny.
Yo, you got any like crazy plumbing stories? You got any like fucking close
Oh,
encounters
God.
and shit like type?
The stuff you pull out of toilets,
Yo,
probably.
let me tell you something, man. I pulled some shit out. Some customers are fucking nuts, man. Yeah. Yeah.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Y'all heard a fucking story, right? That there was this fucking plumber dude, right? And this guy, he like I guess his fucking obviously his shit was clogged up, and he went to go unclog the dude's like it what's his name told me this story. I forgot his fucking name, but he was a plumber guy that I knew, and he came to do our we had a clogged drain from the sidewalk
What's the matter?
when we lived in Philly, and he was telling when he came to do our shit, he told me this story that he went to unclog one of the like a friend's fucking drain, and he was like, you know what was clogging your shit all up? And he was like, nah, what was it, like a bunch of toilet paper and women's hair and tampons and shit? He was like, yeah, that too. He was like, but there was a bunch of fucking used condoms.
Oh,
and
yeah,
shit.
all
He
the
was
time,
me
bro.
and
Forget.
he was like, me and my wife don't use condoms.
Oh, I've had that.
Fuck.
Had that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he kind of figured out like, oh shit,
I-
we
God.
don't use condoms. Why is there condoms in the drain?
And
Clogged the whole fucking.
I was like,
drain.
yo, man, I pulled out like fucking 6 condoms. He goes, I haven't used condoms in fucking 15 years.
Oh my God. Do they have kids?
God.
Like,
I'm like,
boys, daughters?
I'm like, listen,
Yo.
man.
Not
you
my
know, man,
problem.
I was like,
Sorry to break it to you, buddy.
you know what I'm saying? Like, anything could happen.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
bro.
God.
Like, next thing you know, he fucking shoots his wife or something. I'm like, ah.
Yeah, he's on the
What the
fucking front
plumber
page.
said.
Yeah, no.
The plumber said he pulled out all
Right?
these condoms,
Yeah.
bitch. Who you
Yeah.
been?
Your
Like,
back
oh my.
too.
Can you imagine? Like, I did some further research. They weren't condoms. They were just
Yeah.
balloons. Maybe one of the kids flushed the
Yeah.
balloons and his wife's dead and shit.
Yo. That's crazy.
That's fucked up. That's some dark humor
Yo,
there.
that's fucked
Listen,
up.
That's some fucking dark humor
I
there.
pulled out tampons, and somebody goes, yeah, my wife's on fucking menopause for the last 5 years.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, what? I'm like, listen, man, I'm just letting you know what I found.
You want to take her upstairs?
Oh my god. Yo, we had a neighbor. Oh my god. They were Puerto Rican. Yo, we had these neighbors where we were
Which
at.
ones are you
He
talking
said
about?
they were Puerto
We had a
Rican.
couple of Puerto Ricans. Which one?
When we lived on
In Philly?
yeah.
When we first moved in?
Yeah, remember when the fucking right when we sold the house, right? We had finally sold the house. The fucking bulls came out for the gas company came out because they had to change the meter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the fucking gas guy was like, your fucking gas meter's sparking. I'm like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? That don't sound fun. He's like, yo. He was like, your gas meter's arcing. He was like, thank God you didn't have a leak. You motherfuckers would have been dead.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
our house would have
Our house would have fucking exploded. You know what the fuck? Come to find out, our ghetto ass fucking neighbors next door, they were stealing fucking electric and they grounded it off to the gas pipe.
God.
From the they had this shit was so ghetto, right? The dude told me, he was like, yo, I gotta go take that shit down. He's like, I'm not even a fucking electrician. I gotta go take that shit down for somebody dies.
Oh my God.
He was like, yo, there was fucking Christmas lights
Oh.
hooked up to the fucking telephone,
Yes.
the
Oh
electrical
my
pole.
God.
Christmas lights. They were stealing fucking electric. This shit is some fucking Puerto Rican redneck ingenuity.
No,
I'm telling you
that's
right
definitely
now.
Dominican shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh.
that's it, okay.
yo, listen, he was like, yo, I never seen anything like this. The dude was like, they had that shit grounded out to the fucking gas meter.
I remember
my
that. And then they
God.
were knocking on their door and they wouldn't answer the door and
I was
shit.
like,
It was, yeah, I remember
bro,
that.
you know I got kids.
And we were right in the middle of moving.
Yeah, we was in the middle of moving.
Yeah,
They came. They had
that
to
shit
do
was a
all this
mess.
shit. Oh my god, that shit was a fucking nightmare.
That's crazy.
The fucking the municipalities from the city of Philadelphia is terrible. Like they don't fucking do shit. They don't do anything. They fucking barely even come out when you call them. It's fucking like.
I actually watched your video before I went to that Philly event, and I'm like, Tamara, how is this area? I was so nervous after
Yeah,
that.
see, you were in Center City though, right?
Yeah,
That's where it
Center
was?
City.
Yes, she was in
Oh,
Center
Yeah,
you
City.
it was
good then.
actually
You
good.
She was-
When you were in the center,
Yeah, I got a hotel very
Yeah.
close to the event, thank God. But yeah, it was good.
that's
Yeah.
what's up.
It
That's
was my
what's up.
Philly beautiful.
So did you? Where'd you go? Where'd you go to eat? Did you go anywhere
I
to eat?
remember I asked her, I was telling you, I was like, let me ask my girl
We
what she's
went
eating
to
'cause she
some
had a
rinky dink
cheesesteak.
that was just close to where we were, but it was really good though. It was really good. We didn't go to like.
Was that your
Geno's.
first time like having a Philly
Yeah, we got a Philly
cheesesteak?
cheesesteak. We had to see what the hype is about. But everybody, not even just you, like a lot of people were like, you went to Philly and you went to some rinky dink place. Like you didn't. They named Geno's. Is that like a popular place?
Yeah, but you don't go
No.
Here he goes. He gonna
No.
tell
there.
me.
No.
So we're gonna go for next
Hell
time.
no.
We'll
That's
go.
tourists. That's for like the tourists. That's for like the
Okay.
tourists. The Genos and the
Yeah.
Pats. Pats was the one who invented
Oh,
it though.
okay.
What's the name of it?
No,
So
it's talking about how people were like, oh, you
Pats.
gotta go to Geno's. He said no.
Pats is the king of steaks, and Geno's was the competition. To
Oh,
Pats.
okay.
So I think they have like they were kind of like brothers or family,
Mhm.
or they had some kind of feud, but they were kind of like knew each other. So there was like a big fucking like fight over who invented it, but Pat's is the one who kind of like took the crown, like the king
Yeah.
of steaks. But now they're just all like touristy,
Yeah.
like attractions. You know what I mean? So if you want a really good cheesesteak, the best thing you
I
do
was gonna say Steve's.
is go to Steve's Prince of Steaks. There's a couple locations. I think it's Tony Luke's is fucking good too. I like
I don't know. I went someplace I got sick.
Is it? Oh no, we.
He said, "Oh, place I got sick."
I'm telling you.
Yeah, while
First
I
off-
was at the event, he went to some place with the kids and he was sick.
Yo, I went out. First, I was out there, and it was a homeless guy in a walker. He's like, "Yeah, you got a cigarette?" I'm like, "No, I'll give you a cigarette." So then I'm standing out. I went and ordered this, my food, and I'm standing outside. The guy's like, "Yo, you ain't from around here." I'm like, "No, I'm not." I'm like, "How'd you guess that?" He goes, "Oh, you got 973 on your shirt." I'm like, "Well, this fucking guy's a genius." So, you know what I mean? Like, the whole night was just a fucking, it was like a Twilight Zone.
But I was having fun.
I'm just
Oh
like,
yeah,
Yeah, right. She was out there having fun though, shaking that.
yeah, that shit. Yeah,
then some
they
dude
be
was
some
asking
fucking
me,
the freaks come out at night in Philly. Yo.
some dude was asking me where to go, and I'm like, "Yo, I'm not from around here, man." He goes, "You sure?" I'm like,
sure.
I'm like, "Yeah, you
He's
fucking for real?"
sure. He's sure.
I'm like, "Yo, I'm not from around here." He goes, "Where can I get a coffee?" I'm like, "I don't know. Dunkin' Donuts?" He goes, "No, Dunkin' Donuts closed." So the guy's like, "Oh, you got to go to 7-Eleven." He goes, "Do I go to 7-Eleven?" I'm like, "Yeah, if that's the only place open, I don't fucking know." Like, what the fuck am I going to tell you? Yeah, man, it's different out there,
but
bro.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
And now, like this Fishtown part, like Fishtown area, that shit is all nothing but like banging ass little fucking spots with food. It's like a hipster scene over there now. It's all fucking gentrified. They got like wood fire fucking pizza spots and
Yeah.
shit. that
We
you
like
can-
to eat,
Yeah.
so
Oh, I like to-
we're
I'm gonna say
always
that.
we like to
There's a-
eat.
there's a-
Yeah.
when it comes to food, Philly should be like probably
Yeah.
one like the number one place, or at least you're in your top 5 destination to go eat.
I think that's the one thing I miss, the food, because the food out here is not as good where we're at least in Jersey.
Food out here is trash.
Yeah, it's not as good. So I
And the
definitely
neighbors
miss
will
the
tell
food.
you too, like, yeah, we don't got that much to eat. So that's why they go hunting and shit. They go catch their fucking.
Well, what do you guys get over here about, like, duck?
Yeah.
I feel like there's a story behind that.
like, Come on my house. I'll give you some
Yo.
pot pie. By the
Yeah,
way,
some
this is my
fucking
cousin and my
some pot roast. No, I ain't gonna lie though. We've been getting the fuck down in the kitchen though, because that's all we can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we can do. Cook at
They-
home. Shit.
You know,
Like their
we
chickens, that's where they get their eggs from. They don't buy.
You have your own chickens?
chickens.
Yep.
Nah,
or
nah.
roosters.
Oh,
yeah.
So they got their own eggs.
yo, and we got
We got 2 ducks
and
and
we
a
got-
rooster.
and we
That's
got
his
ducks
worst
too.
fear, chickens.
I don't fuck with chickens, bro. Nah,
Really?
I'm scared of chickens, man.
For real?
Yeah.
That's a Cowboys fan for you.
Yeah.
Aw.
You want to get punched in the throat tonight? Shit.
But listen though, I ain't gonna lie though, them fucking chickens, if we let them motherfuckers out, we have like an eagle's nest like right in front of our
What?
house, like literally, and a fucking the hawks.
Oh yeah, the Hawks.
The hawks come
Fuck,
down, they
wow.
start
Yeah.
attacking them.
We already lost 2 of them.
Yeah,
2 of
so-
them got.
Aw.
Yeah, we lost a
God
couple already.
Yeah.
Yeah, but next time
Bring her
them
upstairs.
chickens being Tractor Supply, we getting a handful.
Yeah.
That's good. though.
What?
It's
Look,
convenient.
now she want all our
having
attention.
chickens.
What?
She's just like a freaking.
She's like, y'all not
Yeah.
done yet.
She's like, what's
What do
going
you
on?
want? What do you want?
Bring her upstairs.
What? Stop.
Another daddy.
Look, aw. She's like, I want all the
Yeah.
loving.
It reminds me of you.
She
Oh,
knows
man.
the kids are going, so that she's like, I want all
Yup.
of it.
He can have the kids and the dog.
Right?
Yo, so plug your socials. Plug whatever y'all want to plug in.
Oh,
I'm gonna put it in the
Yeah, there you
description
go.
too. I'm gonna put all
yep.
that.
Just Mom and It 4 on Instagram.
Shout out the business one more time,
Brooks.
yo.
Brooks Plumbing and Heating, baby. Out of Newark.
All
There you go.
Jersey.
Laying the pipe
Right.
since 1996.
We take food stamps.
Oh my god.
We-
I cannot.
Oh,
We
shit.
take the EBT. Yo,
And Jersey's what? Family
That's
first?
right. Hey, listen, food stamps.
And
Food
yeah,
I know
Jersey's
that is.
family. Yeah, family
Oh, I
first.
didn't even know that.
And PA is what? Is access
Yes.
access card.
Access card, yo.
You got access
Hell
to our
yeah.
plumbing.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yo, this shit was fucking live, yo. This shit was
You guys are
fucking
freaking funny. I love you guys. Thank you,
You guys
so much.
too.
I
First of all, I
appreciate
appreciate
it.
you even like thinking of me and asking me to do this. It's so
What?
much fun.
What?
I'm glad to be like your first. Pop that
My first,
cherry.
yes.
We your first lot.
She popped that
Yes,
cherry.
we're
She
first
definitely
guest,
popped.
right? We're your first guest. Yeah, we're
Yes, yes, you guys
Jesus.
are.
Yeah, we kind of got tired of talking shit to each other. So,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
So we
So,
making it hard for
hell
the next
yeah.
guest. They,
Yeah,
they
well,
better come through.
God bless.
Right?
If
They
we're
better
your
come
first,
with
we'll
it.
be your last.
It's all right. We'll come back. We'll come back.
We'll be back next week.
Yeah,
Right, we're gonna have to have y'all for
We're
part
so
2.
happy.
yeah,
Right?
we definitely.
Part two and
we-
get a little more personal.
Part
right?
2.
We got to hear more of those
So-
plumbing
Definitely
stories.
gonna
Oh, you don't want to hear that.
Yo, for real.
So what happened to
yeah, don't worry about it. We get y'all back on. We gonna get y'all back
Yeah,
on.
you gotta get us back on. He's like, "Where's your list?" Those questions you sent me, like I was literally preparing for them, Tamara.
And we kind of just like
But you know what?
wined
That's
off
what
a
I
different.
like. I like kind of just going with the flow. It's fun and it's real and it's
That's
raw, you know. And Zoe in the
What?
background. What's
Zoe?
the
What
matter,
do you
Zoe?
want?
Zoe wants to
She's
be
over
in
there
this
crying.
house.
She's
Like,
like,
yo,
"Time's
let me be. Like, yo, come on, wrap
Listen,
this
I always
shit up.
say, if it's not the kids, it's the cat. If it's not the cat, it's the dog. If it's not any of them, it's the husband.
Yo, that's facts. That's so
Yup.
true.
Yup.
Story of my life.
So it's always something.
Always
it's always
something.
something.
It's always
Mama's
something.
get breaks.
Yup.
Never,
Yeah,
girl.
but no, we appreciate you guys, asking us to be on. It's so much fun. You guys are amazing. Your vibe's amazing. I love
You
what you
guys
guys
are
are
freaking
doing.
hilarious.
This is awesome. And I'm going to keep watching. I'm not only a guest, but I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
Girl, I
Yeah, hell
appreciate you. And same with me, girl. I'm a fan.
I
okay?
said to my husband,
I'm
you're
watching
like,
over here too.
your before and after, your transformation picture. I'm like, look how amazing this girl is. Like, she's killing it. You say I'm your inspiration, but
Oh
you
my
inspire
God.
me too, girl.
Making me blush over here, girl. Listen, my goal is this summer we're gonna have to
We
meet
have
up,
to.
okay?
Yep.
Because we have to. It's like
Yeah,
a
it'll
must.
be a lot of fun.
Yeah, the weather's got to get
Yeah,
nicer.
Yes.
Yeah,
definitely.
fuck
And
this
we
cold. But
we
man.
plan
Yeah.
something.
If we having this much fun
Yeah, we'll plan
virtual, like,
something.
wait till we in person.
Yes, can you imagine? It's gonna be it's gonna be so
Yeah.
much
You
fun.
come to one of my parties, you moving to Strasbourg. Right now.
That shit country up there?
Hell no.
They have country in East Strasbourg. That's where we used to live in the woods, but then we moved in town. So Strasbourg's not really that country. But we used to live in the country, so we know what it's like. But I was like over the bears.
Yeah.
Like the bears. I would go outside just to go food shopping and there'll be turkeys all over my lawn. I'd be like, what the hell? Like it's November.
We
It's
got
September. Y'all
turkeys,
better run.
Yo,
This
Like,
this over
Y'all
here.
better run. Y'all about to be dinner.
This Puerto Ricans over here.
yo. Listen, we know all about that shit. We have like flocks
Yeah.
everywhere of them damn
Yeah, those
turkeys.
Yeah, it's
turkeys are
crazy.
crazy.
yep.
And I never seen that till we moved out here. Like I wasn't ready for any of that shit. I was like,
Yeah.
what the hell?
PA
is
is a
going
whole
on?
different life. The country is just a whole different life.
That it is.
Yeah, when you get out, the city area,
Yeah, it's different.
it's like you go to like an area where it's like there's more trees than
Yup.
houses.
Well, how
you know what I
far are
mean?
you guys
That's the
from
shit
like
I like?
going to like a food store though?
Like 13 minutes. Acme is like 13, 15
Oh.
minutes
Oh, it's
away.
not bad.
I'm saying 13 because I used to use my GPS.
Yeah, that's not-
That's not.
Listen, though, there's like no traffic. When I'm driving, all I see is like horses and
Oh, that's
cows. I'll take
beautiful,
that over
though.
people any day.
See, but that's the good life.
Yeah.
That's the good life, especially when raising a family. It's the good life.
Yep.
It's just so much more
Yeah.
peaceful. That's what we were
Yeah,
looking for,
especially
peace
when
and
you're
quiet.
coming
So that's what we
from
needed.
something different. You appreciate it more.
Yeah,
So
absolutely. Absolutely.
I know we was about to
I know we started talking.
we just kept going, but hey, whatever.
no, we appreciate y'all. This was really good. I love it. I'm so excited. It's great.
So this is live.
We appreciate
Yeah,
it.
they
yeah.
record it and then it gets posted.
Like, motherfuckers
We're
see
recording,
me out here?
so
They're gonna.
yeah, they're gonna see
They
all of
gonna.
it.
Yo, wait. just keep a lookout for the next episode to pop up, and you're gonna be the one
You're
on
gonna
there.
be the one on there.
I'm gonna share the shit out of it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah! I'll be posting it tomorrow,
Oh,
so you
sounds
already
so good.
know.
Okay.
Yes,
How many
girl.
people are with us right
So
now?
thank you
Nobody
again.
yet. This is just being recorded, and then she'll post it to social.
He's like, oh shit,
Yeah,
am I
you
live
were
right
like
now? What's
live.
going
God.
See, he's not really a
I
social
was about
media.
to lose my thug card.
now? Yo, now he's thinking like, shit. What did I even
Yup,
say?
he's not a social media person, but he'll be okay. Yeah.
This was raw and
Yes, I
unfiltered,
love
y'all.
Yeah.
Raw and
None of this shit
unfiltered.
was it was kind of planned, but you
Yeah.
know,
But
this is how you get how you have the most fun when it's just
Yo, this was fun. I
Yeah.
loved
you
it.
know what I mean?
unfiltered after dark.
Big Daddy
After
style.
dark, honey. What'd you say? Laying the
That's
pipes
right.
is what, honey?
Laying the pipes is 1995.
Getting paid to lay the pipe.
Oh God.
That's right, girl. Throw it in the street.
Stop.
I'm over here sweating from laughing so much. My
Right,
cheeks hurt
Her
from
too.
laughing.
Yo, for
And he
real.
always making me.
Yo.
Hell
was
yeah.
All right,
Yo,
y'all.
It was nice
Same.
meeting you.
It was nice.
Thanks,
Yes,
guys.
it was
Nice
nice
meeting you.
chatting.
Yo, my man, what's your name again?
Brian.
Big Daddy.
Brian. Yeah, Brian. Yeah, we had this whole conversation. I'm asking you
Right?
your name again. My bad.
I'm the
sorry.
same way. Thank God your name is like on the screen, Josh.
His name's on the screen.
Right there, Tamara and
Right.
Josh.
Oh,
Oh yeah. All right, that shit was awesome, yo. It was good
So
meeting
good.
y'all.
how come we don't have our name?
We'll be
I can't
connecting
miss
more.
it.
He said, "Where's my name at?" Look, he just.
Yeah, it should be like a man named Jermaine.
Oh my God. Edit that out.
Hell no.
Edit that part out.
A man named Jermaine.
Yo, I can't do it. All right, y'all.
All
Have a
right,
great
guys.
night. Thank you so much again.
So
Appreciate
Have a
you.
good one.
much. Mwah, mwah,
Pleasure to meet
mwah.
y'all.
Good
Have a
night,
good
one, y'all.
guys.
Good night.
Peace out.